Was geht YouTube? Ich bin jetzt, Sie kennen. Heute, ich bin wieder mit einem neuen Video für euch. Heute ich mache Reaktion über ein Haus, Mann. Bitte, wenn dieses Video gefällt euch, abonnieren Sie und kommentieren Sie. So, heute, wir sehen diese mega Mansion Tor. Und zwar, ich hoffe, dieses Video gefällt euch. Wenn gefällt euch, abonnieren Sie und kommentieren Sie. Deine Meinung sagen in den Kommentaren, was denkt über diese. So, wir müssen zusammen gucken. 188 Millionen Megat Mansion, Mann. Das ist richtig teuer, Mann. Wenn ich habe diese heute gesehen, sagen aber, Mann, ich muss mit euch zusammen gucken. Weil das ist richtig teuer, Mann. Aber wir müssen zusammen gucken. Ich hoffe, das Video gefällt euch. Abonnieren Sie und kommentieren Sie. So, wir machen Reaktion über diese Video zusammen. So, fangen wir an jetzt.
Here comes with it?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Has
a $350 million boat.
Okay.
Right? He's going to use it 8 times. All right. And he lives in a $30 million house.
Sure.
So, give me Paul Allen, $400 million boat, lives in a $25 million house.
Sure.
Doesn't make sense, right? So
Right.
you have a boat that say is worth $350. The first time you go into the Mediterranean, that boat is worth $300 million.
Sure.
After 5 years, it's worth $150, and after 10 years, that boat's worth $50 million. You buy a house in the Platinum Triangle, anywhere, right? Bel Air, Beverly Hills, Holmby Hills, and you look at any 10-year period of time, and at the end of the day, residential real estate in the Platinum Triangle has outpaced the Dow Jones and the S&P 500.
Sure.
So like you get to live at your asset, enjoy your asset. Like what's better than this, right? It comes with 7 of the staff. So you know, if you're a guy and you're maybe international and you don't know your area, you got a driver.
Die
Right?
ganze Wohnung
You have a
ist sehr
chef, you
groß,
have
der Haus
a
ist sehr
masseuse,
groß,
you have a
Mann.
physical trainer, you have
Und
everything.
das ist so
That's
viel
the best.
Geld, Mann.
That's 24-hour
188
on-guard
Millionen,
security.
Mann. Das
You
ist
can't see.
richtig viel für die Leute, Mann. Richtig schön
Crazy.
Haus.
This is black quartz crystal.
Mansion, man. Ich muss nicht Haus sagen, das
generations. It's probably the most expensive vanity you'll ever see in your life. This was 250,000 euros.
Crazy.
And then we
was? 250.000. Digga. Wie zahlen etwa für dieses? Das ist ein Haus, Mann. Eine 3-Zimmer Haus, Mann, Preis.
carved it out.
Das
and
ist
put it on
richtig
a
teuer,
diamond
Mann.
bronze setting.
Bruder.
So you're looking at like a
Das ist die Leute, die machen keinen
$300,000
Spaß.
For the powder room.
for power.
Nice.
So Bruce found an amazing quarry in Greece and of hunting onyx, and then what he did was
He made Louis Vuitton furniture out of it.
basically, yeah, Francois Renault and Bruce. are the
Wow,
only two that
das
own
ist
this,
richtig
but
Insane.
funny.
take the most beautiful hunting onyx on the planet and make it into Louis Vuitton chest, and then sandblast the Louis Vuitton logo into the chest.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Right? I mean, there's
Insane.
135 art installations in this house. 15% of it are designed by Bruce. So you're going to see stuff that you won't see anywhere in the world.
Right.
That Bruce designed and created. And this is one of those pieces.
Nuts. Completely crazy.
You ready to go to the master?
You're not allowed to come in here. All right, you stay there. Go look at other things.
Mann, guck. Digga, guck's mal, wie groß es sind, die Touren, Mann. Wow. Bro, this is crazy. Eine Helikopter,
Swim around
oh.
jacuzzi.
Swim around jacuzzi.
That's also new.
Yep, probably the.
This house has a lot of things that I've never seen before in my entire life.
And that's the idea behind it.
Digga, die heute Buch auf etwas, so dass Bio geht. Und this Amazon CEO and Jess honest Jack was, man. Man, aber das ist richtig teuer, man. 188 Millionen, man. Was auf Wie lange
Yeah, it works.
Arbeit für
No one's
Espresso?
ever seen that because it doesn't exist in any other house in the world.
Sure.
Oh God.
A Birkin, remember it's a Birkin bag? So of course Bruce carved one out of honey onyx.
That's insane.
Yeah. Again, a one of one, something you won't see anywhere else in the world. And of
That's
course,
insane.
Bruce carved. So this is a Chanel.
I'm like kind of speechless walking through this house.
Right? For you to be speechless says a lot.
Yeah.
So you could be laying in bed, right? You could take your iPad, your iPhone, you can order an Americano, an espresso, a
Right.
latte, a cappuccino. This thing has 16 different chambers,
Wow.
so it makes the most amazing coffees.
And it's in the bedroom.
Digga, guck mal, denk über Ezra, beim kleinen Ezra kaputt in dieser Mansion. Denk, du zahlen über 100.000 plus, man, für eine Ezra, wenn eine Ezra kaputt in dieser Mansion, man. Denk über diese, wo du Ezra so kaufen, man.
You got two closets. You get your espresso and then figure out what you want to
Kein Problem, vielleicht, wenn du
Oh, this looks better.
Wo wenn Ezra kaputt, wie viel zahlst du?
There are 300
Musst du
drawers in
über
this
diese
house. Each one is lined in this suede leather.
Richtig toll.
Nuts.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Crazy.
Steel to get it to this finish.
So the staircase alone took 2 years to build.
And probably somewhere around $2 million. Got 20 guys who, and again, this isn't chrome, this is polished steel. And to get polished steel to this level of finish is extremely difficult to do.
Wow.
Again,
What just happened?
I mean, right? Right? I mean, this isn't a staircase, this is art.
Yeah.
Take a look up here. Again, the level of finish. This thing is anchored at the bottom.
Whoa.
It's anchored at the top. There's zero deflection. Again, you're looking at a $2 million staircase, but I believe it's the center of this room.
That's
Oh,
insane.
this is crazy.
Yeah.
man.
We've got 350 speakers in this house. We've got 200 inside. We've got 150 speakers outside. But again, we're sort of surrounded. There's total privacy, which is nice.
Insane.
Bro. Oh, guck mal, das Wasser, Bro. Das Wasser ist crazy. Aber 188 Millionen, Bro, das ist richtig, richtig teuer, Mann, für Mann. So etwas so zahlen. Wenn 1% kaufen würdest, so du kannst deine. Also es ist viel Mitarbeit, die Menschen nehmen, man. Vielleicht du benutzen über 100.000 jeden Monat.
That's awesome.
Probably looking at like an $80,000
Aber
anchor.
du brauchst eine Putzfrau, alles was du musst machen, man. So die Wohnung besser machen, jeden Tag. So das kostet so viel, man. Du musst so viel
That's
Leute
jade,
zahlen.
right? Onyx. It's
That
the
is
most
so
expensive
viel
onyx
Geld.
in the world. That piece that you're
Best
looking at
at
there's like
Lightning
$250 million.
Wood is
And again, like I said, developers in this town that can use this level stone inside their homes. My client
Let alone
Bruce
let it
uses
use it outside.
Yep.
Crazy.
Pressurized these Dom Perignon magnums into fire extinguishers. So if we have a fire in this house, you take the
What?
hammer, you break the glass, and put the house out with champagne.
That's crazy.
About 100 bottles. And again, if your client ends up buying this house, Ryan, we'll put whatever wines or spirits that he wants in here.
Sure.
You want Screaming Eagle, we'll fill the place with Screaming Eagle, whatever it is.
Insane.
Bro.
Flagship store, like in Beverly Hills. Driving by the store, pulled over, went into the store and said to the manager, you know, I want to buy this camera. And the guy said, you know, every camera in the store is for sale, but not this one. And Bruce would say, everything's for sale. So after like a half hour of negotiation, not only with the manager, but the CEO of Leica, Bruce had a flatbed waiting outside Leica in Beverly Hills. They had to take the storefront off of Leica because this was put in
Well,
before
this
they
is
put the
a
store
big
Wow.
camera
on the store. Brought it here by flatbed and then took it by crane and brought it through the skylight and it landed right here on the main level.
That's crazy.
It didn't have a strap. Bruce being in the leather business had made the strap for it. It's a one of one. It's probably worth somewhere around $1 million.
Bonkers.
Whoa.
You can actually see through it.
Next level, right?
Look, my S-Vessel Million.
Behind this bar television, we have a 40-seat Dolby Atmos theater.
They don't
So
see
you're
S-Vessel
watching
so far.
the Super Bowl with
Well,
40 of your
$1
closest
million,
friends or a
yeah.
premiere, but you're thirsty. You come out here, make a martini,
And you go back.
right? Hang out
Well,
at
do
the
this-
25-foot screen, and then go back in. This is what Bruce calls addicted to
This
luxury.
is-
So if you're addicted to Louis Vuitton, if you're addicted to Hermes,
Mainline this right in the main vein.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're addicted to Hermes or addicted to Rolls Royces, Porsches, Chanel, addicted to Ferraris, here it is. One more cool piece of art in here. More than 50 cars, with just about a dozen of them here.
Great. See.
It's a $4 million Bugatti. This is the world's fastest electric motorcycle in the world. It's called the Sora. It's
Bro,
on 5 episodes of Hawaii 5-0.
this is house coming.
Billionaire,
Stylish, man.
924 Bel Air
this-
Road.
Look, man, this is Bugatti, man. All is what
They
the
don't
boss
have that
in
black
this
No.
house is done.
Yeah, this
Well, Mr.
motorcycle goes
Toya, man,
from 0 to 120 in less than 3 seconds. This is a Dolby Atmos theater. It's the absolute best residential and commercial application in a movie theater in the world.
Okay.
We've got a Christie D cinema projector, which today is the absolute best projector you could buy. We've got 57 speakers in here and 16 subwoofers. Each one of them is on its own channel. Got it here the same night it came out of Hollywood.
Just because you live in the area?
No, just because we're part of this Bel Air circuit. It's like a club. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Very expensive to join. It's like joining an expensive country club, but at the end of the day,
But you get the movies the night they hit the theater.
right. So having 40 of your closest friends to watch a movie that's coming out that night is a lot easier than going downtown.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we put together a 3-minute demo for you to sit back, relax, enjoy it.
Oh.
Right now, you're listening to where cinematic audio has been.
Bro, this is Christy.
What just happened? Something like this, like that's the pinnacle of the house. The house just has everything.
And that's the whole point.
I will not always be your friend. Tell yourself everything's okay.
Bro, we are Macron, man. What is this and this?
Easy come, easy go again.
Whoa, look my candy, bro.
So that's it, 924 Bel Air Road, the truly
I know,
the
office.
eighth wonder of the world. Sean Elliott, thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy.
On the market for $188 million.
Thank
The
you.
craziest thing, like I feel sad leaving right
Comment
now.
and cut the
Yeah,
all,
because this is
bro. Pokemon.
unlike anything I've ever seen
Bro,
in my entire life.
this is Christy crazy.
That's exactly what you said. That
Christy
feeling. when
crazy
you-
and tired, bro. Oh. Digga, wie stoppt da schon. Und dieses Haus ist richtig teuer. Kein Spaß. 188 Millionen, Bro. Das ist für, weißt du, wie viele Personen, die heute, wie viel Jahr man kann leben, deine Sohn benutzen diese Geld, deine Sohn kann das benutzen, diese Geld, das ist richtig so viel Geld. Und ich hoffe, dieses Video gefällt euch. Wenn gefällt euch, abonnieren Sie, kommentieren Sie, deine Meinung geben. Wenn ich muss ein Video so machen, sage in den Kommentaren, vielleicht kannst du Reaktion Video so machen, immer. So, vielen Dank für meine Video gucken, abonnieren Sie, kommentieren Sie. Wir sehen andere Videos, wo Sie gehen. Idee